Rhino back with another incredible rack pack break. I finally gave in and said, you know, I'm just going to go buy some junk, and went to the local card shop and negotiated a $2 per rack pack price for the 1987 Donruss. And I just opened one and I pulled these juicy, crisp babies out of there. This has a real shot at a 10. I feel like Elite Co. 3. But I thought it'd be fun for us to open up one together online here. I bought 30 of them. So that was, for those of you who do math, 60 bucks. So you'll see these are Toys R Us value packs, 9 puzzle pieces, or 9 puzzle piece 45 trading cards. And none of them had any kind of a star on it. So that, I think, helped my negotiating skill. But man, I thought about actually selling them online for a second. And then I said, nah. I mean, if you pull a Bonds or a Bo or a Maddox, you're going to be really happy. So they are so crispy, particularly the corners on these cards. I want to be really careful. They are nice. Hope everybody's having a great day. This is what people who have teams that are no longer in the pennant race do, just in case you're curious. Todd Worrell. Hope everybody saw Arenado's play last night on Yachty. It was off the chain. There's Terry McGriff. He's the law dog, not the crime dog. The law dog. Okay. Look how crispy these cards are. Look at the shine. Look at those corners. It's hard to believe they're 30 years old. So nothing good. Just like sometimes you open a pack in front of your wide audience, my giant. Ooh, now that's not centered, but there's a Molitor, and that is crispy. Look at that, baby. I'm using the Elite Co. 3 vernacular, crispy. What's another word he uses, which is kind of fun? Filthy. So hopefully we can get something filthy in here. Dave Maggie, then he's a good-looking fella. Bernansky. Look at these cards for $2. I feel like I did okay. Darrell Evans, there's a future Hall of Famer, not centered though. And then Gene Walter, and then the puzzle piece. Puzzles are not my deal. Oh, there's a bill collector. Hold on. Sorry about that. I told him I put a payment plan together, so I don't know why I got that call. But anyway, got to be really careful with these because the corners are so good. You just don't want to rush it at all in any way, shape, or form. Let's see if I can open this side up a little easier. So yeah, this is when your team is 25 games under 500, or really just so bad it's hard to watch them. I'm wondering if people have memorized where players are in these rec packs, and that's why I got them so cheap. I'm hoping that's not the case, but you never know. You never know. So here we go. There's Gary. Tony Pena. These cards are amazingly off-center, but there's got to be a couple. There's the great Don Baylor. Look how crispy that is. Wow. 30 years old, and they are just fantastic. Kelly Downs. Ron Darling. Ryan. Oh, not the crime dog, the law dog. Greg Pryor. Bo Diaz. Bip Roberts. Nielsen. There we go. Crispy Hall of Famer. Phil Necro, Alan Ashby, and Carl Best. I'll try not to use the word crispy again. I hope everybody got to see the Jabs opening of that 1979 box and the horrible reality that box had been searched. And it's a good reminder that authentication, not only on the PSA side, or any other, is just wrought with fraud. Those boxes are not any more freaking certified than anything else. You just got to buy it and hope it works out. Whoa, a crispy Kirby. That is gorgeous. Oh, that was fun. Oh my goodness gracious, not centered, but that is a beautiful card. Certainly might be an 8 or a 9, but you don't want an 8 or 9. You got to have a 10, but man, those are pretty. So I would say that that was not too shabby. Gary Pettis, he's a good player. Keith and Rich Dotson. Well, I didn't plan on opening more than one on camera, but what the heck? For my Bald Rhino Station fans, let's put another one out there. Oh, hopefully this will be good. Oh man, this is fun. Three packs of cards, and I got them for $2 a piece. So nice. So nice. Oops, sorry about that. Kind of moving things around there. Oh! Another Kirby Puckett Diamond Kings, and that one is filthy, centered, looking sweet. PSA. I might get a tattoo that says PSA, but the fact that it has a lot of other meanings is not good. But Jack Clark. Look at that card. Man, that's perfectly centered. That one might be worth doing. I don't know. I have to look it up. With the black borders, Donnie, Rob Murphy. So there's a lot of doubles already. Ted, really off center. Todd Browning. Dan Quisenberry. Jim Acker. Gary Pettis. Oh my goodness, Storm Davis. And Dennis Powell. So that wasn't too bad. The Kirby and the Henderson. Man, that was fun. I just can't. It's fun to think about. If I had been a kid opening this, I would not have cut it with a scissors probably. I would have gotten in there and gone wild. Damasco Garcia. Bob Nepper. Chris. Brian Fisher. Ken Tekulve. Look at that. Look at that grip on that baseball right there. That's awesome. Mark Portugal. Oh, spicy. Look at that sweet card. Are you kidding me? Look at that thing. Oh. This beats opening up friggin' $100 hobby boxes and getting a crappy in-action card for sure. O to B McDowell. Craig. Chris Bando. Yeah. Neil. Vaughn Hayes. Now the sad reality is that PSA may have closed the door on giving 10s in this card. So there's some risk there for sure. I mean, I looked at some of the cards that Alico 3 submits, and they look so good. It is ridiculous. And he does not, he gets 9s, and then he doesn't even cry when he gets 9s. I do cry. And so, because you know, you really, unless you're lucky like in my previous video where I got the 9 on the Joe Torre 76 card, which was just a lucky break, you're playing for 10s when you're grading cards. That's about the only way you can make money and validate the decision to grade them. Rick Leash, RJ Reynolds, he was awesome. Tim Wallach, that might be, no, that's not his rookie, but that is spicy. Or I'm supposed to be using filthy. Ooh, there he is. Baseball card collector. That might be a Hall of Famer someday. David Combs, and he might be too. That's not, oh, that might be his rookie. I don't know for sure. Wonder if anybody has any ideas. We're going to put him over in that pile there. Juan. Bip. Seen him before. Oh my God. Would you look at that Ricky? Oh. That is, I can't tell you how perfect that card is. Oh my Lord. Tim Candiotti. Davey Lopes. Mark Langston. The Will, the Thrill. Now that's not on center there, but that's tight, close. Left to right it's good, but the other way it's not. So I wonder if Elite Co would grade that sucker. It could be a 9. And that's his rookie card. And then Greg Swindell. Really off-center rookie card. Well, we'll end it there. Thanks so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed that little special junk wax break. See ya.